It is still for another time for the last fixture of the match day 18 fixture of the Tesseract of another NYLC Cup 2025-2026 season. No Oloye Rahman in today's game due to suspension in the last game after being sent off by the center referee, and it's with a hope of seeing another fresh leg in the middle of the area to take the place of Oloye Rahman. It is AMG at home welcoming Bucknor FC on the same side of the boat here as the home ground for the NYLC Cup 2025-2026 campaign. Not forgetting the Bucknor FC in their yellow and yellow shirt against the AMG Sports Academy side. For another attack, AMG will have a perfect run to a perfect start as well. Disconnected by the defender who have the interception, but I guess the flag is raised for an offside. First advantage to match up the relief. A long of effects. Bring it out to see how best they will be able to push one of the best of football in this game. Akibo Steven will be paired alongside one of their trusted back line in this game. Prince Comer has really been having a solid communication of ball with Akibo Steven. And not a trusted big centre back in the back line of the AMG Sports Academy side. Big win for AMG with one of their influential midfielder, Abdurrashid Abdurrahim, having a deal outside Nigerian football. We'll be watching the game live in his new home. A big win for the AMG Sports Academy side, which King Duvel alongside is official and got their percentage. Big one. Hopefully we'll see after this 90 minutes. Right now to see how perfect it will be to send a big congratulations message to Abdurrashid Abdurrahim, who will surely be wishing his teammate all the very best in this ending campaign. Home away from home. A new adventure start for the young talented midfielder. As we wish the young promising midfielder all the very best. Another new chapter opened. Prince Comer. John Emmanuel is the trusted number one choice goalkeeper for today's game in goal for the AMG Sports Academy side. In the game before this kickoff, on paper, you surely predict an easy win for AMG Sports Academy side. But nevertheless, on field of play, we might see a different ball game from the Bucknor FC, who as well push out for the best. Akinwale, not the best of George from Akinfolari and Stephen. Center referee for today's game is Stephen Ido. Another highly rated center referee who is as well part of the center referees who are officiating top flight football of Nigeria. The Nigerian Premier Football League is in charge for today's game. A big win for the NYLC, having one of the big center referee in charge for today's game. And a big overtime off, a better haul for the both sides. It's a rivalry game, which is well known. The two head coach of the two teams are as well a close pal. But this is business away from pleasure now, which they have to forget about the relationship and get the job done in terms of this business. A lot of expectation from the both sides who are coming to play into this game. They're having 90 minutes of a big test on the same soil they both share as the home ground for the Henry Cup 2025-2026 campaign. Fatai will be preparing ahead of Inter Lagos this Saturday. Bucknor with much of a better feelings. Big expectations. Spreads the attack forward. The defender is there to do their man duty. Confidence really rising to a perfect start for the AMG Sports Academy side. Bucknor Highway gathering numbers of players surrounding that back line not to attack with force in this game. But still with plenty of time to play in this game. Offside on Akinfolari. I beg your pardon, it's Akinwale this time. Free kick it will be for Bucknor FC, who are still trying to start late to adapt into this game. Given the best of feelings for the AMG Sports Academy side to have the best of their confidence to pursue it, the best of hope and comfortable act of football to just feel the tense of this game in a better way to start this game. After seeing Grasshopper FC as well secure victory over Emerald yesterday, Shovel Select on bye, which they supposed to play as well today against Danax FC. After Danax pull out of the league, Shovel will play the next game next week. They have a friendly game tomorrow against Shooting Stars Sport Club in Ibadan, confirmed by the club president, who at the moment is not in Nigeria, watching all the Youth League matches live in United Kingdom. A big win for the Shovel Select as well, seeing one of their trusted man up front, Adbib Adewusi, outside Nigeria for a trial. These are big wins for the grassroots teams, which King Duvel is part of the deals as well. Believing one day he will remember to as well wrap the effort to as well compensate the commentary box as well. Fill up another long ball for AMG to come forward to attack, this time from the left hand side. They're giving out one of their best of confidence to have a perfect start into this game and see how good they will as well be able to get the result and the job done. Still plenty of time to play. AMG are still keeping the right of the confidence of this game, pulling to a perfect dominance and a perfect possession of this game, but still nothing to worry. Goalkeeper Divine, a two-man goal. First choice goalkeeper for the Bucknor FC so far this season. Solomon Adams returns back to the starting lineup with a faith and confidence to showcase his little experience during his trial with Queen's Park Rangers. He had a couple of months spent with Queen's Park Rangers before returning back to Nigeria. Talking of Solomon Adams. Fatrai, Real Meats are scared of a right-up. Clutch the eye forward. Bucknor has to given one of the best of their tactics in this game to play more of the defensive game than attack. Still no threat for the two goalkeepers in goal for the various teams. Divan Utuma alongside Johnny Manuel for the AMG Sports Academy side. Adams with a touch. Akibo. Another fine player to watch. Loses out the ball possession cheaply. Recover well quickly by his own teammate to retrieve back the ball possession for the AMG. Oh, vital interception. Excellently recovered by Ab Qadri Afalabi. Rafiul Sharif. Flag is up for an offside on Usman Habubakar. Free kick it will be for MG. Had not really been given that kind of space and quick overthinking of attack for Bucknor to play in this game. Seeing one of the perfect stats and ball display from the AMG, working out good in their possession. Calmly retrieved and recovered well. It's a foul for a free kick. Advantage AMG Sports Academy side. Referee wants the free kick to be taken from where the foul was committed. Long eye forward. Still not the best of way. Lack of communication there. But it's a foul at the end, which will be for AMG's advantage for free kick. Really looking to the best of way for AMG, starting well into this game, but still no shot on target each from the both side. Pretty scoring. Akibo Steven. Komal is another solid man, just like a rock in the back line. Solomon Adams with that dangerous pass to Akibo Steven, but recover quickly well. Still at the time of ball to still play. Both sides are still maintaining their stance in this game, not to just expose themselves to concede early. Raphael Sheriff did well. No way to go past Steven this time. Sliced down by Solomon Adams. Foul seen by referee. It is going to be for Bucknor's advantage for a free kick. And the best of corner taking. Bucknor are having the right of confidence now to play. Opportunity to strike force, to have a meaningful attempt, but it's a weak one. Nothing to worry. John Emmanuel in goal. Another flag is up on Akinfolari Stephen. With a better shape of reunion for the both sides, who are now facing each other for the match, the 18th fixture. Now AMG opportunity to come forward to attack. Solomon Adams flips out to the left inside. Now there are numbers of players surrounding to join the attack from this cross. On the height of the goalkeeper, better advantage to capture that cross perfectly well to his glove. Quadri. The best of pass there from Rafael Sharif. It is for another flag going outside. John Emmanuel will have to join in attack as well, restarting from the back line to goalkeeper as well. They're now getting the best of football as well to play, to give the best of style since the last 2-3 matches. The AMG Sports Academy side giving the best of their tactics. As well, displaying one of the best of football on the field. Good ball, sweeps forward, flag, surely shoot stays down. Big chance for the centre forward! And what a big finish! It's absolutely sensational! Usman Abubakar with a big finish of ball for Bucknor FC. Surprisingly takes the lead by goal to nil with his second attempt in this game. And Usman Abubakar with a fine finish of ball put Bucknor FC 1 goal up in this game with a fine finish. And it's AMG Sports Academy 1, Bucknor FC 1. With Usman Abubakar, brilliant striker ball, put them in front surprisingly in this game. With AMG Sports Academy keeping the possession of this game. Bucknor's second time to strike. Have that breakthrough with a beautiful goal. Usman Abubakar with a beautiful finish. It's the visitors 1 goal up in this game. AMG will still be in disbelief and surprising mood at the moment, conceding first time in this game against Bucknor FC, who have that brilliant strike of ball to put themselves in front. He's heavily chased quickly by Akibo Steven. There's still plenty of time to play, and we may witness more goals in this game. Flip excellently well. It's a poor control of ball. Not the best of ball control this time. Should have done better with the ball control. Nuruddin Jamil. They're really missing the services of Rahman in the middle of the area, where he's ball rolling and dictating a ball creativity and accurate passes to break the fence line of opponents. He's watching the game from the bench as well, due to his suspension in the last game, being sent out by the center referee with his second yellow. Hopefully will be available for the next game. The midfielder had really been having a decent season representing AMG in this campaign. On the lapses in the middle of the area due to the absence of Ole Rahman in this game. Really showing with the ball dictating in the middle. No coordination No better communication in the middle of the AMG Sports Academy in this game, which Rahman had already been doing during his playing time before being sent off in the last game. Makes him suspended for today's game. Monday Gabriel still late to think to make decision and loses out the ball possession. Chibley will be heavily chased by Prince Coleman after finally settle with his goalkeeper John Emmanuel. That should be for foul. Referee not interested in making any call. Playing referee says timely to attack forward. Almost spaceful for better attack. Foul is seen by referee, which is going to be for Bucknor FC's advantage in a promising area now to strike for goal. Second time in this game, as they still maintaining their 1-goal lead. Beautifully struck by Usman Abubakar. Bucknor's advantage from a very much promising area now to strike for goal. Udilzo Onyeka alongside his own teammate in front of these. Alada Peter! But that was just straight to goalkeeper's hand. It wasn't a bad thinking there from the defender, which strikes for goal himself. The goalkeeper was just up to task to work on that. Still with the time play so far, it's been ball possession in advantage of the AMG Sports Academy side. But just to the surprise of everybody watching this game live, Bucknor FC leads by a goal to nil. Fine thinking of ball there from Quadri, chased. Still with the possession of ball from the right hand side. AMG needs to be very careful now as Bucknor are getting that kind of confidence to penetrate the back line of the AMG side in search for more goals. Only Akinwale up front. And Halade pitted after settle back with his goalkeeper Divine Otuma. Quadri winks well with another thinking, but Prince Coleman will surely get there. Another right thinking of ball from the centre back now will put his side into a big problem. Recover well by his own teammate with a heading of ball out of the danger zone. Bucknor just from anywhere stabilize themselves into this game. Bucknor saves his free kick. Decide to go for a short one to Quadri. And it's cleared out for another throw, which will be for Bucknor's advantage. Now the best of communication about and thinking, rightly sent by Gabriel Monday and his own teammate Solomon Adams. (14-15) jersey number of the respective players of the AMG, which it's a close number, and I'm expecting best of communication. Because there is no way you mention 14 without 15. Gabriel Monday with a 14 jersey, Solomon Adams with 15. And the right of communication of the two players not rightly sent. It's been a busy day for Prince Kuma alongside Akibo Steven in the back line with a penetration of attack from the Bucknor FC side, who had regained the confidence to match the back line of AMG since scoring that goal. Another flag is up for an offside. Dramatizing to see how these two sides do fill up to just surprise the fans of the two teams watching this game live. And nobody on the planet before this game will predict Bucknor to strike first in this game. And this is football for you. Expect shocker, which at the moment Bucknor are still surprisingly maintaining. Shanksy back heavily to Johnny Manuel to restart the attack. Still not the right of pass. Launch sent forward. They're lacking the best of communication, and the ball rolling of accurate passes up front AMG. Despite the rotation and dictating of ball in the middle of the area, the passes to break the defense line of the Bucknor FC seems to be more difficult. It's chased by Afolabi Country. Usman Mohammed had not been having the best of day as well to enjoy himself in the middle. He's been pocketed well by the midfielders of the Bucknor FC, not really giving that kind of a glorious day for the midfielder as well to enjoy himself with the way he had already been playing his previous matches. Usman Mohammed with number 18 jersey for the AMG Sports Academy side. Chanamano. Good ball flips forward now. Akin Falari Stevie now. And it's marked down to stop draw this time by Bashir Yusuf. But still for AMG's advantage for throw. Attention shifted on the player that down at the moment. Captain of the side for the Bucknor FC, Deozo Onyeka. Good ball force touch again by the Bucknor FC centre forward. Is the man who scored the goals for now, separating these two sides. Abubakar Didwell flag is off for an offside on Bashir Yusuf. AMG side looking for the equalizer and need a 3-point in this game. Are still yet to have a meaningful shot on Tetma goal to test goalkeeper Divine a 2-man goal. I'm just through. Another job out of the defender. Akibo has really been having a commanding display of football in the back line of the AMG alongside Prince Coleman. Usman Mohammed, one-on-one opportunity for hope of equalizer. He should do better. A poor display of football from Usman. Not a player of his own quality. You expect him to do better. Had all the time in this world before striking for goal, but at the end, it is still nothing to show. With a time of display, running to space, running to the box area. Had options of using both the right and left foot. Decided to use his left. And still at the end, it was a weak attempt, blocked up by the Bucknor defender, with still nothing to show from the attack. This is the goal scorer. It's goal separating this two sides. Bucknor are still desperate for more to dagger to the heart of the AMG at the moment. That was just the best chance of the AMG Sports Academy so far in this game. Now well utilized by Usman Mohammed, who wants to take the glory of the equalizer himself, but at the end, nothing to still show to break the back line of the Bucknor FC side. Bucknor FC's corner. It is going to be for AMG's throw. Good ball forward to Akin Wale. One-on-one with the defender, the center forward. Still nothing to show. Disappointing one again. Furious reaction from the head coach. He knows how that kind of counting moments really matters in the game. You need a vital 3 points. Akin Fulari and Akin Wale had really been struggling to break the back line of the Bucknor FC in this game. That is another possible turning moment for the AMG. Not well utilized by Akin Wale. Prince Coleman. Akiva Steven. Adams. Fine ball forward. Another flag for an offside from the assistant referee flag. We're looking to the surprising act with the way Bucknor have been able to approach this game. AMG are yet to have a shot on target with 30 minutes of football played already. John Emmanuel is not interested in making the short passes this time, launching the attack forward for possible hope of getting the equalizer before halftime break. Foul saved by referee. Free kick AMG for a pull of Chelsea. That was a pull of Chelsea on Akinwari. AMG's advantage for free kick. Reflecting well once again. Flips out to the right hand side. Jamil Nuruddin. It is going to be for AMG. This is the referee is giving out a goal kick. With the time of ball play so far, we're still having time of ball to still play in this game. It's still AMG at top now. Bucknor, the visitors, won. Goes brilliantly strike by Usman Abubakar separating these two sides. There is going to be a call of attention on the player down at the moment for the Bucknor FC. There is one back throw advantage AMG. Gabriel Monde will have to restart this time with Solomon Adams. Will have to just drop to the defense line to receive passes and launch the attack forward, which has really been missing in this game due to the absence of Oloye Rahman. Akiba Steven, Gabriel Monde. Oh, what a pass that would have been. And what a stop over there from the back line as well of the Bucknor FC, who had really been up to task, making that confidence restore of the attack from AMG Sports Academy side, who are yet to test goalkeeper Divine Tuma. Out by Alade Peter. Next back, Odeozo. There is going to be a shift of attention as well, and a call of the medics possibly on the player down for the Bucknor FC. Referee signifies another water break. Good decision made. It's been a fair officiating from the center referee for today's game, Stevie Diowu. Water break is over. AMG are still trying to reshape themselves back in this game. Looks forward. Flips the attack forward. Another call of an offside. Thanks for Bucknor's advantage. You had been able to capture the attack of the AMG in this game. AMG are yet to have a single shot on target in the last 36 minutes of this game. Steven Deidwell. Gabramonde with another feeder pass. Akinwale. Akibo have to overlap forward. One touch, good exchange of passes from the AMG Sports Academy side, who are now giving themselves that kind of open confidence to play before halftime. Good pass forward, and goalkeeper first interference and interception in this game comes quickly to claim. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 passes before deciding to release the final pass. Intercepted well by goalkeeper Divine Otuma. Ready now to recouple themselves. Game still widely up on the goal. Still a possible mile to climb for the AMG to get himself right back in this game. But as it stands now, they'll surely still be asking themselves questions. What really went wrong? How Bucknor have been able to just turn things around, re-strategize themselves, and come back well in this game to play to strike first as well. No flag is raised on Usman. And the push of attack from the center forward this time goes disappointing too much. Giovanni Tuma. Another call of a foul they see for Bucknor's advantage for free kick. Bucknor will try to relaunch another attack from the set piece. MG needs to be on their toes. Clear to the sky, still links out the box area of the AMG that needs a better clearance, and it's a foul scene for AMG relief of a free kick. Definitely two men have to come for the needed clearance. It's been a relief halftime show for the goalkeeper in goal, who had not been seriously tested by the AMG Sports Academy side, still behind surprisingly by a goal to nil. A big regret it will be for Louis Ramon on the bench watching this game and not try dressed for this game due to his last game suspension for the second yellow card received. And his impact on the field is really showing how important and influential he is in the middle of the area due to his absence in this game. No force of attack, no pressure from the middle of the area, no dominance, no creativity, no ball rolling. And that takes that to halftime from the center referee. A disappointing halftime show for AMG. A surprise lead to halftime for Bucknor with the best chance well utilized. And to halftime, it is AMG Sports Academy no, Bucknor FC 1. We're back for the second half of this game. Bucknor leads by goal to no goal scored by Usman Abubakar. And for the 5 minutes for AMG to save themselves, they turn things around and fight for the needed 3-point. Imagine still possible to get themselves right back in business. It's been a well-coordinated backline from the AMG Sports Academy side with a combination of Prince Koma alongside Akibo Stephen. Now they both have 45 minutes to shape themselves and decide. No, that is another surprise score from the assistant referee flag. Indicate an offside. That's just still unbelievable flag raised there by the assistant referee. Make sure in the act of this game you must be sincere. MG had not been bad, but just not been clinical up front. With the space of attack, they've been able to run into the back line of Bucknor FC. They had to create any meaningful shot to test goalkeeper. Solomon Adams will take the responsibility of this free kick. Fine ball sweeps in. See well dealt with by the defender of the Bucknor FC as they survive that setup to launch the attack forward. It's a counter attack now. Odilzo. Oyenka Didwo. Try not to be selfish. One touch well from Akin Fulani Stephen, who drops into the middle. Still not the best of push, put his side into a big problem. Akin Fulani Stephen should have released it for Akin Wale, but decided to use the right wing. It's a disappointing pass. I was expecting him to release it for a perfect run there from Akin Wale, who was free from the left-hand side. No call from the center forward. Stephen wasn't aware of the run of Akin Wale himself and sees that run of attack wasted again. It's for AMG's throw. Saved well by Divine Ituma. Steven. Monday Gabriel. Another best of cross there. And catch there by goalkeeper. It's a little contact of ball there from the center forward of the AMG Sports Academy side. We just had a contact of ball with Divan Ituma. I guess it's not something serious on the goalkeeper. But it's okay to let play continue. Bucknor keep losing out the ball possession cheaply. Oh. Akin Fulani Stephen, I guess he wasn't aware the ball would be miscalculated by the defender and did not get the right touch of ball. That will have been another chance, a scoring moment. Unaware, and Stephen unable to just stop that. It was just an emotion. Still unable to do The magical move of ball. The two men still feeling authorized well in the goalpost. Nothing really serious from the goal scorer from the Bucknor FC as well. They've only been able to have 2 shots on target all through half time as well. There is no contact there. See by referee who wants the player to rise up. Scrim from the bench of the AMG. But at the moment there is a player down for another time for Bucknor FC. They have 45 minutes of this game to save themselves. AMG to fight for 3 points. The margin is still possible to just re-strategize themselves, restructure themselves, get themselves right. They've really struggled up front in this game, I must be sincere with you. Just 1 shot on target so far. And that was a serious attempt to beat goalkeeper Devani 2-man goal. Quick restart of ball this time with Solomon Adam. It's still heavy, disappointing control there from Akinwale. Stephen are now being pushed forward to play, allowing Solomon Adams to be paired alongside Prince Coleman. Stephen Akibo playing now from the middle of the area. Solomon Adams is now the 2 centre-back paired with Prince Coleman. No retrieving of way. Good job once again from Gabriel Monday. That's a push. Free kick, it will be advantage AMG. Cue ball lays to the right hand side. It's still another heavy cross. Saddam still manage himself. Fine cross, and it's grabbed well with the height of the goalkeeper. Big advantage for him as well to win all the crosses. Even though Devani Tuma, which is height, really working out as a better advantage for him to capture all area balls on air. Stephen once again. Foul is seen, and they send it back. It's going to be booked by the center referee with a challenge on Akin Folari Stephen. And it's the first yellow card of the game as well. Solomon Adams is stepping forward to take the responsibility of the set piece from the left reverse angle. Was deciding to go for goal, I guess. Chance really coming, intercepted well by the defender. And that is going to be for AMG's advantage. There's a player down at the moment for the AMG Sports Academy side as numbers of players are warming up from the bench of the Bucknor FC to be introduced any moment from now. Free kick shot one to restart with John Emmanuel in goal. Saddam Samuel. It's another disappointing cross. Not really the best one. Furious reaction there from Akibo Steven. Not really happy with Saddam Samuel cross. Still with no threat for side who are still eager quickly to get themselves right back in this game. Still having disappointing crosses both from the right and left hand side. Recovered well by Udeozo Onyeka, captain of the side, who had really been fantastic for Bucknor FC in this game. Set up for a throw. Managed well to attack. Breaking forward for Bucknor to attack forward now. I say he's desperate for goal number 2, which AMG needs to be very careful. That's lovely disconnection of ball. Excellently done by Prince Coman. That is really outstanding. And that really shows the world exposure and experience of Prince Coman in the back line. Look at the ball dodge. Calmly done and retrieved excellently well by Prince Coman. He shows is as well one of the world-class player representing AMG. A top-notch player with a lot of qualities in him. Another trusted player who surely can break points for to get his signature. MG's free kick. Numbers of players arriving to make the follow-up from the set piece from the right-hand side as they are still with hope of getting themselves right back in this game quickly to the start of the second half. A high one to the sky there from Akinwale. 10 minutes into the start of the second half of this game. It's still a surprising scoreline as it stands, which nobody on head saw coming. Almost caught up by Samuel. Good pass forward now. Good job by Suleiman Adams. Will have to stop Usman Abubakar run. Promising to be another force of attack. Adams will have to try to push attack forward again. Akibo Steven. Takes it back to his own goalkeeper to restart once again. It's been a holiday in goal for goalkeeper Devon Ituma, who had really been enjoying himself in goal. He's yet to be tested in a big way from the attack of the AMG Sports Academy side, who had only had a shot on target, which had not really been a forced one to test goalkeeper Devon Ituma quality in goal. John Emmanuel, goalkeeper for AMG as well, had only been tested twice. Right, the Bucknor FC, which their 2 attempts as well had been off target, 2 shot on target, makes it 4 in total. Will be heavily chased forward this time by looking for Larry Steven, but he's catch inside his own territory line. For the second time, Devon Ituma will be going down after colliding with one of the players of the AMG Sports Academy side. And finally, the call of the medics is needed on the goalkeeper, which will be for the second time. It's going to be attended to by the medics. They still maintaining the 1-goal lead, strike by Usman Abubakar. Bucknor FC are preparing to make their first substitutions. Substitutions made by the Bucknor FC side. They introduce Adebayo Timi. Solomon Adams now being paired with Prince Koeman, pushing Akibo Steven to play from the middle of the area as the defensive midfielder. I must be sincere, they're really missing the services of Ole Rahman in this game. It's a player always compared with his style of play to the former Olympic Marcel and Super Eagles of Nigeria, Western Aroma. Biggs, well caught by King Dove, who is taking it back to Lagos for a part of experiment. Still no pressure from the both sides in the second half of this game. With the best chance of the game, well utilized by Bucknor FC, Usman Abubakar to give them the edge of a 1-goal difference. Someone out. Good ball this time. Well measured to locate Akin Fulari Stevie. Now having a rival of his own teammate. Trusimi Bayo is another player introduced to the start of the second half in this game from the AMG Sports Academy side. Operating from the right wing position in the middle of the area. Another substitution made by the AMG Sports Academy side. They introduced Ibrahim Idris. Kuman with the recovery quickly. That's by the flag now raised for an offside and finally wins the side. A goal kick. Attempting now. Another face for Samuel. Adams. Not really sent well by the defender who have to restart with Akifbo Steven. Akifbo Steven now playing from a different road to be operating from the middle of the area as the defensive midfielder trying to receive ball to coordinate the middle of the area and launch with attack with his long ball. But still unable to deliver. Bayo with another heavy ball control, but it's going to be for corner. No ball controlling and dictating in the middle of the area, which Rahman had really been doing during his time of play before he was sent off in the last game. Bucknor FC are preparing to make substitution. This time is going to be the introduction of Eluwande Oluwaseyi. Bayo takes this corner. Next up. It is going all the way around for Bucknor's free kick. Rafi Sharif is the man sacrificed for Eluwande Oluwaseyi. Bucknor FC are still surprisingly owning this one goal advantage. Cheroba, the center referee, to let him rise up and let play continue. It's a sunny afternoon here at the REMO Stadium, pitch beside the match venue for the selected Southwest teams playing in this Henry Cup 2025-2026 season. Express with another best of communication of ball. Timely intercepted well. Well done job by Sade Sama. No way given for another clearance. Despite the goal scored in the first half, Bucknor are yet to test goalkeeper John Emmanuel in goal. Goalkeeper already off his line totally for the needed clearance. Done well by Devan Utuma. Call for Bucknor's advantage for free kick. Surely should be a yellow card. No complaint from the card shown by the center referee. He knows it's a well-deserved yellow. Ibrahim Idris, who was introduced some minutes ago. Akibo still just clear the ball with no mission and vision to locate his own teammate. Big problem coming now. Ibrahim Idris now after the wrong back pass of ball. Nothing to still show from that again. It's really looking more disappointing for the AMG in this game. What a chance that was again to just capitalize on and bring this game back level. Not still well utilized. Another call of attention on the player down at the moment for the Bucknor FC. After a start again. AMG surely will be asking themselves questions what to do in this game to get themselves the needed and cheerful equalizer, which they surely will be satisfied to get a point, then tasting defeat to their local rival. It's a result Bucknor will keep for years, getting their victory over AMG on the fixture. Seek to be for AMG at home, welcoming the Bucknor FC. Bidemi is the fourth official for today's game. He was the center referee for yesterday's game. And for today's game, is the fourth official, making sure Stephen O is one of the most experienced center referee officiating the Nigerian Premier Football League. Is in charge for today's game. He's really been doing the best of field of officiating in today's game, making sure it's been a balanced football affair for the both sides approaching this game. But as it stands, it is still Bucknor FC maintaining their one goal scored by the center forward. Usman Abubakar still separating these two sides. Ibrahim Hidis with the heads the ball forward. Wings back. Akinwale. Now through reshape and reposition themselves to push for attack. It's joined forward by Prince Koma, who will have to drop into the middle as well quickly from the center back position, allowing Solomon Adams to be the last man standing now. Prince with a launch of ball forward, trying to locate Sadem Samo, and the defender of the Bucknor will have to settle for a corner. And it's almost to an own goal. What a save by goalkeeper! That is just one of his best saves so far of this game. That was almost close for MG equalizer. Good reflexes from goalkeeper, who did absolutely well. That's another save. Big one from goalkeeper. Referee signify for water break, and that surely will give a better opportunity for the two tacticians of the two teams as well to pass instruction and have some words with the boys. You talk about that save of reflexes from goalkeeper Divine Tuma that was almost close for AMG Sports Academy equalizer. But so unlucky. That is a fine big save made by goalkeeper. Good reflexes. And that was almost to bring this game back level. But big thanks to Divine Tuma. AMG just seems to be unlucky in this game. That should have been the equalizer. No way given. It's time Prince Coleman is the last man. Quick one to Akibo. Bayo will have to chase heavily to get there before the ball goes out, and it's going to be for AMG's advantage for throw. Quick thinking there from Akibo, will have to release a perfect run of attack once again for Bayo on the right inside. Blocked well by the defender for a throw. It's the team manager of the Bucknor FC. Relieving for a better way. It goes down, entirely starts to suffer referee like he wasn't interested in making call for AMG's advantage. You feel the scream from the players of the AMG, feel the noise as well from the bench of the AMG in disbelief that the referee is not awarding a penalty for AMG's advantage. But they still are rightly keeping the possession of this game in advantage now, pushing with a dead of attack. Sadem, Steven with a turning, and his cross once again, safe to goalkeeper Devani Tuma's hand. We'll have no relief of any sense of pressure. Onyeka. No way this time. Steven. Drop the ball to Akibo. Wants to feed another run of attack. Akin Folari had not been having the best of day to play in this game. But he's out of line for AMG Stroll. There is going to be a call of attention on the player down at the moment for the Bucknor FC side, which the referee needs to make his attention as well on the player for the Bucknor FC. Adams. Prince Coleman this time. Suleiman will have to try to launch another one forward. Not the best of clearance. Clear to the sky. Wings with a heading by Bayo. Shaping wall to Akibo. First touch is beautiful. No ways to still go past. We decide to shoot himself. It's still well blocked. Not still the best of strike. But the defender still have to do that man interception. They will have to restart the attack with goalkeeper John Emmanuel once again for AMG, who are desperate for the equalizer. Big problem from goalkeeper. It's a horrible show. Not the right of pass and put AMG in a big problem now. He was trying to release a pass for his own teammates. Not rightly sent. And AMG are in big problem now. From the wrong of pass to Olamileko Olasonjo, which was not rightly sent by John Emmanuel and loops the goal off the goalkeeper's head. And really becoming the battle was day for AMG Sports Academy. We're fighting for just one goal. And just from anyhow, they've considered the second goal. Bucknor FC surprisingly now leads this game by 2-0. Just to MG will just still be in disbelief at the moment. How they've considered are just two horrible goals. It's just been an unlucky day. Bucknor FC are preparing to make another substitutions any moment from now. It's for MJ throw, quick one to goalkeeper Johnny Mano. It wasn't a retreat on Johnny Mano. We just give that as a gift for Bucknor FC's second goal in this game. Bucknor's throw. Double substitutions from the Bucknor FC. It's going to be Ayodeji Oladimeji alongside Samson Olabi. It's the last taste of the game for Bashir Yusuf. We now makes way for Ayodeji Oladimeji alongside the introduction of Samson Olabi for the Bucknor FC side. A disappointing scoreline at the moment for the AMG Sports Academy side. A relief of a turnaround and a gift for goalkeeper. A gift from goalkeeper John Emmanuel. Increase the margin and relieve Bucknor FC from the pressure of the AMG, who are still with hope of getting themselves the equalizer with just one goal difference. Now with two will be a difficult task with a little time to still play before full time to fight for a point in this game from the AMG Sports Academy side. How did that happen? Before this game, some of the football pundits on the planet who surely have predicted an easy win for AMG ahead of this game. But surprisingly, this is football for you. Expect a shocker. And this is what Bucknor had already been doing so far in this game. Shocking and targeted to the heart of the AMG Sports Academy side. They need to act fast because time really running out. It's grabbed up by goalkeeper who had not really been having a busy day in goal despite the time of a threat needed from the AMG Sports Academy side, who had not really pressurized goalkeeper in goal. With just a 2 minute full attempt not well utilized. Bucknor are still pushing forward for more. A push is in. Free kick, it will be for AMG's advantage. I'll stop by the defender to settle for AMG's throw. Good exchange of passes. And the last touch of ball once again will be for the Bucknor's advantage. Whistle is gone for Bucknor's advantage.
I'm forever grateful.
You are.
Start now with Prince Coleman now. Time really running out as the center referee keep checking on his watch. Coleman needs to act fast. Akiba with another launch of ball to Ibrahim. Idris. No way to reconcile again. Big win at the end. It will be for Bucknor, disappointing of the match day 18 fixture for the AMG Sports Academy side. We never saw this defeat coming. Johnny Manuel surely will have himself to blame with a horrible short pass to Lamileko, which was just a gift for Bucknor's advantage to utilize and capitalize on the moment to increase the tally for themselves with 2 goals advantage. 2 unreplied goals at the moment. And it's going to be for AMG's advantage for goal kick. I wonder what the furious reaction is all about from the team manager of the Bucknor FC. His team still leading by 2 goals to 0 and he's still furious with his boys. Talking of the team manager of the Bucknor FC side. His side leading by 2 goals to 0, still hurting furiously. I wonder how many goals he wants to score against AMG in this game. AMG never saw this defeat coming. Unbelievable, I must say. I never as well saw this coming. 2 goals in advantage, and this is football. Big problem now. This may be dangerous and deadly again. Retrieved well after the disappointing run there from team in the substitute. Good exchange of passes. Bayo now want to run into space. There are numbers of players expecting the cross. Akibo Steven. Wait and arrive. Steven! Still disappointing one from Akinfolari Steven. Despite the time to take spacing away from the backline of the Bucknor FC before striking for goal. And still goes high off the post. And nothing to worry Devani Tuma again, who watched that attempt from Akinfolari Steven off the crossbar. Referee keep checking on his watch. Times without number. I guess any moment from now may have to put an end to this game. A waste of no mission and vision from goalkeeper. We just have to waste that goal kick. Johnny Mano. AMG will have to go back to the drawing board and prepare themselves ahead of the next game. This game is over. It is Bucknor Day to secure 3 points. Surprisingly, I must say. Disappointing scoreline, big win. Surprisingly for Bucknor FC, AMG never saw this coming. A disappointing one at their home ground, but at full time, it is Bucknor FC will capitalize on Johnny Manuel mistake with that back pass once again. Well capitalized on as a gift, and to full time of the match day 18 of the A Cup 2025-2026. A road disappointing for AMG, a big day, a surprising win for Bucknor FC will capitalize on their 2 best moments. After full time, it is AMG Sports Academy 0, Bucknor FC 2. We'll see you next week, God willing, and bye for now.